Thank you for the Sex Temple set sex class salute and the response on that yesterday. Man, this is Chickville, like total Chickville, like insane Chickville beyond. Let me get a chair. I want to sit down for a minute. Hold on. Chick. I gotta relax when I'm saying this. I'm getting to my head rush is coming because man, it's like fighting evil women. Okay, you understand? Um, Michael Aquino and Antoine LaVey and stuff like that, they're like evil chicks. Fuck yeah. It's like the evolution of men and women fused. I mean, I'll think about it. I mean, would real men use sexual manipulation groups with children to manipulate people economically, which is irrational, and politically, and which is also irrational, because you're building policy off of economics, which is, here, let's make coins and say they're more valuable than you, and then let's fuck your children and make them say that coins are more valuable than their own babies. Fuck! Ain't no way I'm going to try to get around and try to put myself into some kind of sexual control groups and have sex with young women, you know, not like Michael Aquino young, I'm talking about like college young, you know, like in their early 20s and, you know, maybe even, you know, legal age, you know. Nah, I don't want to do that. No. I mean, it sounds enticing and fun, and they know you won't go for it. So they're going to use his older developed sense fodder. Why should I have to run around while you guys could just get on the NSA networks and stuff and just start speaking the truth about what went down? We could start breaking it down mentally, emotionally, and with dialogue instead of me running around throwing my dick into all the hot women at New Mexico State. That's just such a fucking waste of time. I mean, it's not a waste of time. It sounds like fun. I mean, personally, as a human being, I'd be like, wow, you mean I gotta go around? It doesn't even matter if they're single or not, because that one kid I ran into, his girlfriend could use my dick for a while. I don't tell people about my religion. No, I could get hurt. I think your girlfriend, what's her name? Tell her to come over and ride me like the Pony Express. I think it's a real man in her. Sorry. This is mean. This is the military, man. Just figure it out. Okay. Come back with your sword, your shield held high or upon it. That boy's under his sword, man. Under his shield. I mean, he is so dead, it's not even funny. And then his buddy trying to, I'm going to stick up for my buddy, who's too big of a pussy to stand up to anybody, and you don't even see it because you've become a pussy just like him? Let's go kill people for money. Fuck. You guys got girlfriends? Because they should probably have sex with someone like me. My son is married, and I don't want to cause problems in his, because he would be awesome at that. But he's married and has a wife, and he loves her. And he shouldn't have to go around trying to fuck half the town to manipulate, cross-mogenize what the fuck Michael Aquino and Antoine LaVey did by using sexual manipulation control groups. I mean, fuck. And besides, it's getting really, the higher up the food chain you go, the less attractive the people get. You know what I'm saying? I've got more shit than you. I'm better than you. I can exploit and extort better than you. I want Ralph to come along and tell me everything I ever did was awesome. Right. How much idle shit do you have there? How much? We've already covered this, man. That's like having 18 toilets and one ass. What do you need 18 toilets for? I have the biggest supply of toilet paper ever. I have an account at Chase Bank. Wow, you got a lot of shit. You must, figuratively have a ton of asses. Wow. We got to start killing people off to manage the resources. We still, for some reason, can feed the people. I guess at a holding pattern or stuff like that. I think once we just learn to logically sequence and adjust our breeding patterns, I think we'll be fine. We just need to teach people about exponential growth and not to be fearful and think there's a magic heaven in the clouds and have 18 plus children. That's all I think. You have reproduce yourself or a couple more, depending on if people are wanting to have children or not, because some people are exceedingly materialistically selfish and don't want to have children. And this may last for a generation or two, which is okay. and then they don't like to actually. A lot of people don't like, the whole thing, like the Tracy Chapman song. Why are there, so many of us, are there people still alone? Some people don't like the company of other people. They don't trust other people. They don't like them, and they'd rather be alone than be with people. But they want to have somebody to be with, but they want to be someone like them. And most of them have some real bad social tendencies, and so someone like them, they'd end up killing each other if they actually met someone of their dreams. No, seriously, yeah. Some people have such bad social skills because of the bad social connections and content, because of the abusive conditions set up. It's really hard to find someone who's a like person like you. There's that little movie, that trailer on the beginning of that, Watson's Going to Birmingham, with the little redhead girl and the little kid look like Harry Potter, and Val Kilmer trying to chase him. Sometimes weird circumstances, and you can actually meet somebody that you can tolerate because you're so antisocial, but it's because the other people are such fucking assholes. But that's not always the case, because these are stereotypical type of things. Always the good-looking kid is the complete fucking asshole. The good-looking kid is not always the complete fucking asshole. Sometimes it's the not quite so good. Mick Daly, I was better looking than Mick Daly. Yeah, I was better looking than he was. And like that, in a lot of cases and stuff, you go look at my yearbook and it's like, you're one of the cutest kids. I was cute. 8th grade, when you look at 8th grade and my picture in 8th grade, I had a dorky haircut in 7th grade, and the one girl looked at my picture in 7th grade, and I was upset with my picture, so I sat there and she's like, wow, what a difference a year makes. It's like, no, I didn't. That's just my hair. I was just pissed because I had a cubicle fucking haircut. My parents used to do that, so sometimes it made me mad. Because I was like, and I didn't like my hair this way. But now I like my hair this way. I don't mind it this way. But when I was young, I hated it, to be cut short like this, especially in the military. Well, I didn't mind it when it started fuzzing back in, but then when it got through those awkward stages, I wanted to get a short haircut like this because I didn't mind it fuzzing back in. I thought it looked all right. And when I could get it long but not too long, it depended. I didn't really care. Now it's like, I don't give a fuck. Hair's hair. And it works. It works as like a antenna, seriously, like women's intuition and stuff like that, and men usually cut their hair shorter. I guess because men don't need as much traffic in their head, because men try to use it to fuck everybody. That's why monks shave their heads. Yeah. It cuts down their, and then if you stay away from women or isolate yourself from women, unless you get around women that sexually pursue you a lot, which they do, because women see monks as a sexual challenge. Fucking bitches. God dang. The man's trying to take a celibacy to be a better spiritual person, and you want to know why he'd give up you for God. Fucking bitch. Because you're a fucking bitch who only sees people worth sleeping with are the ones that are a challenge. But the guy next to you is like, I've already found God. Yeah, God is in everything, and especially in you. And one of the things that's most heavily on earth is you loving me. I gotta fuck this monk. It's a challenge. Fucking bitch. God dang. It's something I can't have, and I just gotta have it. Well, because I've gotta have everything I can't have. Wow. Man. There's guys like that, too. But the women that act like that act like a dude that can't control his dick. The men that act like that act like a chick who's betray anybody and act like Lady fucking Macbeth. So it's like the worst thing you can do is tell a woman, that she acts like a guy. Because, my ex-wife always used to say, I'm the dude in this relationship and you're the chick. Because I'm faithful and want to have a marriage where we respect and regard each other and be romantic, and you lie and cheat and are abusive. That's not a male, that's an asshole. An asshole's an asshole. Have they a dick or a vagina? You know what I'm trying to say? So I was like, fuck. And they used to tell me that in the service too, man. You act like a chick. because I go to the dorm rather than go to the club and have fuck all the girls that pick up on me at the club, because more women at the club pick up on me than they do you, because I happen to have a personality that is pleasing to women more than your personality, because I'm not full of myself and want to think it's the God's gift on earth to take my joystick and stick it into every pleasure box I can find. You fucking idiots, man. And because I respect and regard women, yeah, they're going to abuse me and treat me like shit because they've been interfacing in a society that's developed by fucksticks like you. And they're stupid joy boxes who think they can sell their pussy for money, and money's not even real. Alright, I had to kick ass today. We've cut down the settings, so not many people watch this, so this isn't quite as nationally embarrassing for all the joy boxes and fuck sticks, but hey, I mean, I don't give a fuck anymore. I mean, you guys pushed me past the point of good taste and no return as far as trying to work through this, because there's all these fucking manipulations you want to put me through, and no one just wants to step up and be a faithful, honest, truthful human being because they're too fucking cowardly and they're like, I gotta live. Why do you gotta fucking live? Why do you have to physically live if you're such a fucking pussy or a fucker? I mean, why do you have to live? What's so important about you living to see the kingdom coming if you can't help it come because you're too big of a fuckstick who knows better than everybody else, and you have to just distract everybody to get your policies done instead of being fucking honest and putting your life out there and being attempted murdered and have your children taken away and everybody try to get together mind control groups to try to fuck over you because you're too important to the world, because you'll bring chaos by destroying the mass markets and exploitation and extortion markets. They're destroying the world. You're not me. I'm the one who's like Jesus, not you. I'm the one who kicks their ass and gets them all down on their knees, not you. Okay? So it's time you show the fuck up. Maybe you should get on your knees. Maybe you should practice it. Practice praying like Muhammad in your house, all of you. From the Oval Office to the friends twittering them to all the people bitching about it. Okay? From the Mike Huckabees to the Alan Keys to the Donna. I didn't get her name. She's attractive, though. She's a very attractive lady. But so is Michelle Malkin. And she's a bitch. And you're acting like one because you're fighting one. Just like Malcolm X said, you keep fighting something every day you look in the mirror, you find out you turn into the very thing that you fight every day. And I don't fight, I love. I'll fight for your soul because you've lost it. And I've turned into you. Yeah, I've turned into you, but I'm God's gift to the people because I believe that I am graced by God with life because I believe in God. Do you want to turn into me? Fight me! And turn into me. Please. The world needs it. I'll be back. Blessings and peace.